Hello everyone, this is Dragalia and we finally got Not as a playable character for the 2.5 anniversary of the Gala Lost. You don't know how excited I was to finally get her. I even sparked for her, my luck wasn't the greatest, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's get right into the showcase. Before we talk about the abilities of Not, let's talk about her most important ability. Is the Metamorphosis. This replaces her Dragon Gauge with a Metamorphosis Gauge, which basically is the same as Sticky's Dragon Gauge. It fills up, and when tapped, you transform into a bigger knot. This replaces her dragon. You have other skills in this form, but you can't. It runs on a timer, but you still use your own life. This means you can't dragon tank with her, because if you die while in this big form, you die for real. Her first ability is Fairy Punishment, which deals damage, of course, and then dispels a buff, which is really handy for Ciela. And if the combo count is 20 or higher, it fills the Metamorphosis Gauge. Keeping the combo count high is really easy with Not, because she has a special combo which fills up the combo really fast. When she's shapeshifted, it inflicts Storm Lash. Her second skill is Shareable and is Fairy Illusion. This deals damage and dispels also a buff, which means she has 2 dispels, which is really good. And if the combo count 20 or higher, it fills the Metamorphosis Gauge. Keep in mind that when shapeshifted, you don't dispel a buff. So yeah. Further, she has critical rate plus 10 as her co-ability, and Wind combo is Shapeshift Prep 5 as her chain co-ability. Shapeshift Prep is really handy for certain dragon units. She also has Fairy Blessing, which is freeze and bulk res, which is Ciela, yeah. Inflicts a lot of freeze and bulk, so it's really handy. And Flurry Strength plus 20, and because she can build up combos so fast, you always have the strength increase. Now, for her build, I had really trouble for what to put on her, because dragon damage and Dragon Claws don't work on her gauge. So I really thought, so I do put the standard dagger skill damage, some skill haste, because it's also handy, Flurry Strength, because she can build the combo super fast, defense plus 10, because she isn't that tanky and she needs to, her dragon skills have quite a long cast time. So you need a little more defense and a double buff, because Hope is in the multiplayer, so it's really handy. So yeah, let's get right into the fight, shall we? So we actually managed to get in a fight here with a pretty good team. I think we can clear this. So one thing you're gonna notice right off the bat is that, yeah, her combo is really fast. Look, we're already at 15 hits required. I-frame this, activate that. We almost have to do like nothing to get there. I do think it's a bit clunky sometimes, because I'm used to playing daggers that like really lock onto the target, and that isn't the case here. But now we shapeshift to the big knot, and yeah, it's, how do I explain this? It's big knot, a lot of damage. Skill animations are long though, so you gotta make sure that you don't forget that. Let's wait for her here and immediately attack. And try to build up our Metamorphosis Gauge again. Looks like we had a bit of a lag spike there. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, and we go into phase 2. That was really fast. Yeah, one detail I also found really cool is that her first skill is actually the ball form from one of the first editions of the Gala Live, which I thought was fun. Good detail. Yeah, so let's Yeah, I gotta keep a reminder, you can't Dragon Tank with this. You know how many times while preparing for this video I died because I forgot I can't Dragon Tank with the big knot. Now we have him broken, now we can do lots more damage. And I think that must be it, right? Yeah, and if the combo count is 15 or higher while you are in this big form and you do a skill, you still fill the gauge. So you can stay in this form for a really, really long time. But that's that. I think Nat is, of the recent units, it's one of the most fun to play. And it's not, so who doesn't like her, right? So that's that for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content. And I'll see you guys next time.